When we look up at the night sky, the universe can seem impossibly vast. Stars burn beyond our reach, planets move in silence, galaxies turn like wheels of light. And yet, Buddhism invites us to consider a profound possibility. Nothing exists alone. The earth beneath our feet, the breath in our lungs, the trees, rivers, animals, insects, clouds, and stars are not separate pieces scattered through space. They are part of one unfolding process. In Buddhist philosophy, this is expressed through dependent origination, or pratitya samutpada. Because this exists, that exists. Because this changes, that changes. This does not mean everything is magically the same. It means every life depends on conditions. A flower depends on soil, sunlight, rain, seed, season, and time. A human life depends on food, air, parents, ancestors, language, community, and the living earth. Even one breath connects us to forests, oceans, and beings we may never see. From this view, the self is not an isolated island. We are more like waves on the ocean. Each wave has a shape, a name, a beginning, and an ending. But no wave exists apart from water, wind, gravity, and the wider sea. In the same way, every being is unique, yet woven into the whole. This web of connection extends across the planet. The bee touches the flower, and the flower feeds the bee. The tree shelters the bird. The fallen leaf nourishes the soil. Rain rises from oceans, gathers in clouds, and returns to rivers. Life receives life, transforms life, and gives life back. Buddhism also teaches that all conditioned life contains dukkha, often translated as suffering, unease, or dissatisfaction. This does not mean life is only pain. It means life is unstable. Everything changes. Bodies age, relationships shift, possessions fade, moments we love cannot be held forever. Much of our suffering comes from forgetting this. We cling to what changes as if it could remain fixed. We defend the idea of a separate self as if it could stand apart from the world. We act as if our choices affect only us, but in an interconnected universe, every intention, word, and action sends ripples outward. Understanding interconnectedness softens the heart. If my life depends on other lives, compassion is not simply a moral rule. It is a realistic response to existence. To harm another being is to disturb the web that also holds me. To care for another being is to care for the world we share. This insight changes how we see the earth. Nature is not a background for human activity. The earth is the living condition of our existence. The rivers are not separate from our blood. The forests are not separate from our breath. The suffering of animals, ecosystems, and communities is not distant from our own well-being. The Buddha's path points toward awakening from confusion. Through mindfulness, ethical action, wisdom, and compassion, we begin to see clearly. We notice craving as it arises. We notice anger before it becomes harm. We notice that every person we meet is also seeking safety, happiness, and freedom from suffering. In this seeing, life becomes more tender and responsible. The universe is not a collection of strangers. It is a vast relationship. Stars become elements. Elements become earth. Earth becomes food. Food becomes body. Body becomes thought, action, kindness, and care. The main idea is simple, but profound. We are not separate from life. We are life, appearing for a while in this form, connected to all forms before us, around us, and after us. When we understand this, compassion becomes natural, gratitude becomes natural, and the path to easing suffering begins not by escaping the world, but by seeing that we have always belonged to it.